What's up, guys? Good morning. We got a bit of a rainy one here today in North Carolina. Most of our days are pretty beautiful, so it's hard to complain. These are the rarity for sure, but you can see gray skies, a little bit of a drizzle here this morning. So we're gonna give you a little bit of a day in the life. You know, we got a slow day here, rainy day, so I think it should be fun. Follow along. First thing, I gotta put all my packages out here for the mailman. As you can see, got a bunch. They don't even all fit in the bin. So I guess that's a good problem to have, but I like when they fit in the bin because people walking by can't really see them. But the mailman comes around noon, so not too long, and these should be picked up. In case you don't know, I have a small business where I sell wrestling shoes. You can see I have a billion of them. They're all lined in the wall, some on the bed, a lot more here and in the closet. So it's just a little business. I got tennis shoes up here. Fun for me. I always had a hobby when I was younger of collecting wrestling shoes, and these last about 5 or 6 years I've turned it into a full-scale business. So I've really been enjoying that. That's what those packages were outside. Puppies. Oh, there's Rulon. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Carm does not care at all. Oh, good boy. Here's our fridge where we have a bunch of places that we've been and a lot of people who mean something to us. This was Grand Canyon. That was a lot of fun with my family. Asheville, North Carolina, awesome trip. Anchorage, we went out there for a wedding. This is Columbia. I went to Columbia to watch Kurt wrestle. That was a really crazy trip, awesome trip. Rocky Mountain, Colorado. That's a picture of them when they were in Alaska with the Save the Date. These are some of Annie's family here. Finger Lakes, Bucknell, that's where I went to school. More Alaska stuff. When we went skydiving, more of Annie's friends. This is from a little store downtown in Raleigh. Phoenix, from the Knoebels, that's an amusement park where Annie grew up. And then as you can see, finally all my stuff gets put on the side, but that's okay. I'm just kidding. My cousin Jesse, my other cousin Sydney, she's getting married. Camden, what else? Another Save the Date. We always save some of our mini golf, like scorecards. I don't know why, it's just a fun thing we've done. Fun fact, Annie actually beat me for the first time ever last week, and we've been dating now for, I think, over 4 years. So I think I'm like 101 maybe against her. Here's Annie. Annie and Rooster.
My baby. Oh, it's my baby.
Rooster.
Carm.
She's a wolf.
You clean up, baby? No.
Just relaxing on the porch while Annie's getting ready. Here's our porch. We have an entrance there into the bedroom and then another entrance over here into the office. Giving the dogs a lick mat. They love peanut butter. First thing is we're gonna grab a little brunch.
Go past this exit, then...
So we're out to breakfast and look what is on the TV. Courage the Cowardly Dog. We both got chicken and waffles. So now we're heading to a place called REI. It's an outdoor store. Even though we don't really need anything, we're still gonna look around. You know, I'm gonna check out the shoes because why not? Annie's driving today. This is nice. I get to be the passenger. We split pretty often. If we have the dogs, we normally take my car because mine's like the beater car and the back seat is all like gross from the dogs. But we have had the dogs in here once or twice. So this is my favorite brand here, Ultras. This is what I'm wearing here. But this brand is kind of new, Topo. Another wide toe box. See how wide the toe is? All of these are wide toe box, Ultras, Topos. Ons are not, they're pretty skinny. So I don't really wear those, but Hoka's decent. And definitely all of those are wide toe box. Well, despite not needing it, I still got a new pair of shoes. This will be good for my trips this summer. We're gonna do some hiking out in Colorado. Annie stopped in and got her coffee. Or should I say milkshake. And I got my new shoes on. On our way back home, and it is really raining. All right, guys, we made it back home. We're making some dinner. We made some carnita in the crock pot here. How's it taste?
Good.
Pretty good. So we're gonna have a little bit of dinner. Rulon, get down. Rulon here. His favorite thing is ice cubes. We give him a little ice cube. He loves them. Here you go, buddy. He'll eat ice cubes all day long. There's Carm. She just wants like a treat or something. All right, to end the day, we're gonna finish off with our Q&As that we got on my last Instagram post. First one, Annie, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? This is from subscriber Joshua.
He already knows this answer. But I would say fly. I've always wanted to be able to fly, and I used to dream about it when I was little, and I would jump off the furniture.
I think mine will be invisibility. I just think it would be cool to creep around invisible and scare people. Question number 2 comes in from my sister, Kira. When and where did we meet? I'll test Annie to see if she knows.
We met in March of 2021 in Huffnagel Park in downtown Lewisburg, and Carmel was there too.
Carm was there. We walked around. We walked through Bucknell, and after that, you could just say we became like 2 peas in a pod or something like that. And last question comes from Adrian.
3 questions.
Does Annie get tired of constantly talking about wrestling / jiu-jitsu?
Yes.
Why?
Because there's other things in the world that exist.
Do we even talk about it that much?
Yes.
Okay. Until next time.